Okay, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's
Doing
good.
good.
That's good. How's school going for you?
School's going good.
That's
We're
great.
reaching the finals, so
What's your
I'm ready.
finals? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's your easiest class so far? For you?
Out of all of college,
Yeah, out of all college.
probably history.
History, same.
It's so easy for me. I love history.
That's just up. That's just up. And how's your mental health so far?
My mental health, I struggle with mental health personally.
Mm.
So, right now I'm doing good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I do struggle with mental health issues.
Okay. What comes to mind when you think of mental health?
I think of people trying to support each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think of my friends and my family, just because those are my core people who I kind of go to when I'm having issues with my mental health. I think about the brain and how it's worked, how it's wired.
Okay.
And I think it's just very interesting that two people from the same family even can have completely different mental health and just not even understand each other almost.
Yeah.
Because of mental health. And I think it's really interesting and just something that we need to get a better idea of and a better observation of, so that we can kind of move forward into ways of trying to get people to what's the word?
Get people to
basically to try to get people to be more aware of it.
Yeah.
So that there aren't any conflicts with people who have mental health and people who don't have mental health. I think that's a big thing, trying to understand each other.
I like that. Okay. I like that. And what comes to mind when you think of self-care?
When I think of self-care, I think of a nice bathtub, a nice face mask on, maybe a bath bomb, some candles lit, some incense burning, taking care of myself, going to the gym. Is self-care for me. Just really doing those things that you have to kind of take the time to do, and maybe sometimes you don't always want to do them, but that just makes you have to do them even more because it just aligns your mind with your body, and I think that's really important, to get your mind and body aligned.
I like that. How often do you try new experiences?
I'd say I try new experiences as often as I can. I'm never one to say no to something. So I went roller skating the other day.
Wow.
For the first time. And first time since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
But I was terrible at it. But it was still fun because it was a new experience. It was something new for me.
Okay. How did you cope with the uncomfort?
So it actually was a little bit uncomfortable because everyone there was a seriously pro roller skater.
Yeah.
I have never seen people with better foot movement. They were dancing. They were dropping it low, doing splits. And I was I couldn't keep up. I couldn't even stand on my own 2 feet.
Yeah.
I couldn't, and I was kept falling, and I kind of just was thinking to myself, oh gosh, at first I was oh, these people all have to be judging me right now.
Yeah.
There's no way these people aren't judging me, just being oh, who is that girl? She is such a mess. She just needs to get off the rink.
Oh my
goodness.
But
in reality, people who are thinking like that are just insecure with themselves. So I kind of just took that thought, and I was if anyone's actually concerned about how well I'm doing with roller skating right now, then they have some bigger issues to worry about. So I just took it in stride and kind of just kept going, and every time I fell down I'd get right back up.
That's what's up.
And I just had fun with the experience, even though it was something that was new and uncomfortable for me.
I like that. And how mindful was you during the experience?
I'd say I was pretty mindful. I've been going down a mental health kind of alley, I would say, recently, where I've been kind of focusing on my mental health and about why certain things trigger certain reactions in my mind and in my brain, and how to control those actions and emotions.
Yeah.
And so I think I was really mindful during this, just kind of like thinking about, and instead of letting my anxiety get the best of me and kind of being like, oh, let's just leave. Like, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah.
I overcame my anxieties and my fears and just stuck with it. And I think that I was pretty mindful during that, kind of, like I said, going back to how other people think.
Yeah.
If someone's really worried about
what you're doing,
how well I'm doing, I mean, they need to evaluate themselves.
Exactly. Facts. And because you did all that, right? You had fun, right? It was a fun experience.
Yeah, I definitely had fun.
New memory, right?
Yeah, I'll have that memory with my friends forever. So yeah. That's
just stuff. Okay, so we're gonna apply everything we just learned, and we're gonna try a new experience. Okay. So then we're gonna talk about the benefits of taking care of your feet.
Okay, my feet.
Yeah, your feet.
All right.
Okay. So, how do you feel about your feet, first of all?
Not super good about them, I guess. I don't think I'm not very into feet.
Well,
I don't know. I don't. I would like to get them pedicured more often. But other than that, I don't really think about my feet.
Okay. Well, do you think it's important to take care of your feet?
I think it's important to like wash yourself.
Wash yourself.
Wash your feet.
Yeah.
Keep them clean.
Yeah. Okay. So there are 3 important keys to foot care. Can you name them 3?
I cannot name a single one.
Okay. So sole checks, right? You got moisturizing, and you got comfortable shoes, right? What is your favorite type of shoe to wear?
I'm a like Adidas or Nike girl.
Adidas and Nike girl. Okay, I like that. And why them certain shoes?
They're popular.
They're popular.
I like just like a basic white shoe. I do wear shoe inserts because I have a hard arch on my foot. So
that's one of my questions, right? How often you change the insoles? Okay.
Yeah, so I wear inserts on my shoes just because I'm going flat-footed. So I need to have that arch. Okay. So foot care is important, actually.
Is there a certain brand insert that you recommend to others out there?
I like the ones they sell at CVS. They're like CVS brand. You just tie them around your foot, and it kind of gives you an arch. I like that. Okay. And how often do you check the soles of your feet? The soles of my feet. How often do I check them? Not often.
The reason why I say it, right, is because the soles of your feet can tell you early signs of health problems. So diabetes, melatonin, heel spur, stuff like that, right? So yeah. What are the benefits that you get out of washing your feet?
You feel clean. You feel like clean. Even if you've done nothing that day, maybe if you just like take a moment, wash your feet, get your cuticles all intact, cut your nails. Yeah. Maybe it'll just kind of clear your mind.
Right. Okay. And how often do you moisturize and stuff like that? What
Every
benefits
day.
for that? And what benefits do you got doing that? Moisturize.
Well, I use a magnesium gel that you put on the bottom of your feet at night, and it helps you fall asleep. It helps with your blood pressure, stuff like that. I guess I have a lot more of a self-care routine with my feet than I thought.
That's why I try to, bring it up, right? Everybody's different, right? So I always try to bring it up, right? Okay. Magnesium. Is there a certain brand for that? Is there a name for that?
There's no certain brand. You can just get magnesium cream at on Amazon or.
I gotta try that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It helps you fall asleep. Helps you more relax throughout the day.
Okay. Yeah. And how often do you get pedicures, stuff like that?
I haven't gotten one in 6 months. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, well, it's been cold outside, right? I understand, right? What are the benefits from getting a pedicure?
You get to relax. You get nice massage on your feet. Just feeling kind of girly. Feeling kind of girly. Having a girl day. I don't know.
It's all
I
good.
just, you kind of get like excited because it's you time, it's self-care time.
Do you feel like men should get pedicures as well?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why is that? Why do you feel that?
It gives them, first of all, nobody needs to be walking around with nasty feet.
Right.
Second of all, dogs don't need to be barking.
Oh Lord, she used the word dogs.
Basically, I think self-care is important for anyone, and I know that I called it kind of a girly thing, but I think even just getting a clear coat and getting your feet, getting all those calluses off of them, everything like that, I feel like it's important for anyone to just have mental health clarity, to just kind of take care of themselves.
That's facts. Okay, so how do you feel about the interview so far?
I like it.
You like it? How you feel about men asking you about your foot care routine?
It's kind of funny.
It's kind of
funny. It's a new experience.
New experience, right? Okay. Is it uncomfortable, or are you getting more comfortable talking about it?
I think I'm getting more comfortable as we're talking.
And why is that? Why you feel more comfortable?
I think I'm getting more comfortable with you just because I'm getting to know you a little bit better. We're kind of talking, and I can sense your personality. Yeah. I can sense you're just kind of a good person.
Good person. Okay.
So I think that's probably why I'm more comfortable.
Okay, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more question here, okay? Can you step out your comfort zone a little bit more and show us the soles of your feet?
Show you the soles of my feet. That's kind of weird, but I will.
Now, why are you doing it?
Because you said that I can have diseases.
Yeah.
Okay. This is so weird. I'm gonna end up on Foot Finder.
Oh no, you're not. This is more educational than anything else. Okay, scrunch your feet in for me. How does that feel when you do that? Squeeze them as tight as you can. Just to activate them nerves, okay?
I have spray tan on my toenails, so they're not gross. They're just spray tan.
It's all good. Wiggle your toes for me. Supposed to stimulate some brain sensors. How does that feel?
Fine.
Feel fine. Okay. All right, last thing here. Stretch your feet all the way out. How does that feel when you do that?
Kind of good.
Kind of good. Okay. Do a little soul check for me. How does your feet look to you?
I think they look like a little dry,
A little dry.
Other than that, I don't think they're too bad.
All right, good. So let me ask you, how you feel about the interview overall?
It was a little strange having to show my feet to a stranger I just met 5 minutes ago, but other than that,
what made you want to do it? What made you just say,
I'm a social person. I like spending time with other people, and you said, hey, can I get an interview for my YouTube? Yeah. And I was like, you know what? He needs an interview. I don't have anything to do for the next hour or so I might as well. Well,
I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate
it. Thank you.
All the info you gave me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Right on.
Hope you have